Mr. H would like to discuss a particularly contentious topic with you.
Yes, sir. Do you think the media, through political correctness, ignores that there is a predatory element to, for want of a better word, the homosexual community or the gay community?
It's interesting that it's similar to the race card, isn't it? I suppose the gay card could be played.
Well, just as in any community, just as there is in the heterosexual community, there are people who go out there, and are predatory.
Well, we used to live near to in Martland Court, didn't we?
We did.
Who tried it on with us more than one occasion.
One that springs to mind was we was out one evening, wasn't we? We was having a few beers.
Yeah.
Me and you, listening to a bit of music from your flat, because you had a ground floor flat, didn't you? And they came over. I must admit, I think one was a bit more pushy.
The younger one.
And he just sort of, we'll come and join you. And it was horrible. It was very uncomfortable.
Then he was like flirting with me and.
Trying to.
Well, obviously I wasn't fucking buying it. But later we ended up falling out with them and throwing things at the window over a different matter of them playing the music loud at 4 in the morning.
Which nothing was ever done.
They were horrible cunts, basically.
Do you remember that time me and you was in the... we was in a local pub?
Yeah, I was going to say... Yeah.
This fella came over. It was pretty packed. And he asked could he sit at table because there was no chairs. And we said, yeah, sure, crack on, not thinking anything about it. Carrying on, enjoying our beers, and then he started trying to join in our conversation, didn't he?
Yeah.
And at the time I had long hair, you wouldn't believe it now, but I had long hair, didn't I, sir?
Yeah, you did.
I must have just floated his boat, and he was offering me all kinds, I can get you a for this little old lady. And all this carry on, wasn't it?
A euphemism for his penis.
Well, whatever it was.
Come and see this little old lady.
And he tried to force his phone number on me, and I was having no go. You was a bit more sozzled than me, so he said, I'll do that work, because we was both out of work, weren't we?
Yeah, and he didn't, obviously wasn't his fucking...
And when you said, I'll give you my number, I don't want your number. Anyway, we went to toilets, and I just said to you, come on, let's go, I'm not happy with the situation.
Yeah, there's been quite a few occasions, including the most famous of them all, Mr. Purple Aki. You remember when Purple Aki chased me? I used to be a bodybuilder when I was younger, and Purple Aki set about me, and because I ignored him, he chased me out of Wigan.
Respect, I think,
you're getting on my tits. You need to give me respect. So I shit him and ran out of Wigan through that fucking.
I remember him coming in one day and your leg in it. And he did, he instilled fear in everybody, really.
Yeah.
He were pestering rugby league players at the time.
Yeah, and bodybuilders. There's quite a few got injunctions against him, really.
Yeah, there's, I don't think if people don't know who Purple Aki is, but he's certainly around Northwest, he's well known.
He is, could you explain to our American viewers like Vidderson?
Right, but Purple Aki was a very large black fella, wasn't he? And
something like the Candyman.
Yeah, and whether they call it racist or not, the reason he was called Purple Aki was because he was so black, he was almost purple, was the legend had it.
Was it Akimbo Akabiki, his name, though, or something?
I can't pronounce his name. And I'll be honest with you, up to you getting on about him, I just thought he was an urban legend, as did a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But the stories that went about him was he'd come and feel your muscles and all this carry on.
Yeah.
And it carved PA in your ass.
You hear all these kind of urban myths. I heard one that he went onto a parking Platt Bridge and paid a load of kids to spit in his face, and you don't know what the truth is, but he was the biggest predator of them all, and he got away with it for years, didn't he? Just terrorising.
Against him in 2006, banning him from touching strangers' biceps.
Is that right? Yeah.
And it's just been overturned in 2016 because a judge, so obviously some liberal judge, says it's infringing on his human rights, and bodybuilders will, because they're obviously bodily obsessed, they'll want to show the bodies off. I'm sorry, no. Even if I was a bodybuilder, you don't just want when you used to it, you didn't just want people coming touching you, did you?
No. I didn't know who he was at first, and he came up to me. And when you're a young lad doing weights with my World Gym top on, you love the fact that somebody comes up and recognises that you train. And then I was so fucking naive, and they said, "Can I feel your muscles?" And I thought it was a bit strange, but I let him. And I actually thought I've made a new friend here, because I was quite friendless at the time. And I actually asked Purple Aki where he was going after. I was going to go off with Purple Aki because I thought I'd made a new black friend. You know, but you know, luckily for me, Purple Aki, it was busy. You know, but.
No, it was just, you know, but they are predators, and whether the media want to accept that or not, just because of the sexuality, they're a predator. You know, we look at Peter Sutcliffe and say he was a predator.
Yeah.
We've got to look at other communities and say, sadly, yes, because they're a bloody danger to their own community.
Well, they give them a bad name, don't they? They tear them with a bad...
Most, yeah.
You know.
You know, but yeah, it's awful when you get that. I can understand now how women feel creeped out, you know, when they say some blokes pushing themselves on them, and they feel you do.
Yeah.
Like I had with the pear tree. I think I soon got my haircut soon after that.
But yeah, they're out there, so watch out for them.
Especially Purple Aki.
The king of them. Right, I'm going to go now. Do you want to ask the people to subscribe to us, sir?
Of course, sir. Indeed. Whether you're predatory or not.
Gay, straight, black, white, or all five.
Please subscribe, because these we need these. We need our hits, don't we, sir?
We do, sir, like junkies. Thank you.